Imagine a world where every number holds a secret, where each digit and each sum could unlock mysteries that have puzzled humanity for centuries. This is the world of number theory, a fascinating branch of mathematics full of adventures, puzzles, and intriguing characters. Let's embark on one such adventure with a young French mathematician named Évariste Galois. Picture this. It's the early 19th century in Paris. The air buzzes with revolution, not only political, but also intellectual. So Galois, just a teenager, is about to stumble upon ideas that will forever change the landscape of mathematics. Our story begins one night, when Galois, unable to sleep, starts playing around with numbers. But these aren't just any numbers, they are prime numbers. Primes are like the atoms of mathematics. They are the building blocks from which all other numbers are made. What makes them special? They can only be divided by 1 and themselves, without leaving any leftovers. Now Galois was fascinated by equations, specifically ones that couldn't be solved using simple algebraic methods. He began linking these tough-to-solve equations with symmetries in prime numbers, seeing patterns no one else had noticed before. So, this was the seed of what we now call the Galois Theory, though he wouldn't live to see its impact. One day, driven by passions for his discoveries and frustrated by those who didn't understand his revolutionary insights, and that's inspired by a bit of youthful defiance, Galois scribbled down his ideas feverishly in a letter to a friend. In his notes, he laid out how certain equations reveal hidden symmetrical relationships, a revelation akin to discovering invisible threads connecting distant stars. But here's where our tale takes a tragic turn. Galois' life was as turbulent as his mathematical ideas were groundbreaking. At the age of just 20, caught up in political upheavals and personal disputes, he found himself in a duel over love of politics. The stories vary, and tragically, he was mortally wounded. The night before the duel, knowing his end might be near, Galois stayed up annotating his mathematical manuscripts, with comments and pleas for mathematicians who would come after him to continue his work. His last written words urged future scholars to explore his theories further, laying down challenges for generations to come. Évariste Galois died young, but left behind ideas that would later help mathematicians solve ancient problems and open new fields of inquiry. His contribution exemplifies how numbers aren't just symbols on paper. They're ideas that can push human thought beyond visible horizons. So next time you look at your math homework and wonder why you need to learn this concept, remember Galois and his sleepless night. Consider how numbers link us across time and history, holding secrets waiting to be decoded. Just as they beckon to young Évariste on that fateful night, they invite you too into their mysterious world, full of potential discoveries. Who knows? Perhaps among you sits another mathematician, ready to unlock new secrets hidden within the language of the universe, numbers.